YouTube, it's been a while. What's going on? This is gonna be the long anticipated movie that I hope you guys were waiting for. The one that I've been spending quite some time on, been going through different versions, through different edits, but forget about that. For the premise of this video, my goal was to get the best pictures that I can in each section of Japan, each city of Japan that I went to. I traveled from Tokyo to Misawa, which was home base, Sendai to Hirosaki, and lastly Hiranai. I'd say a lot of people have already heard about three of these, Tokyo, Sendai, Hirosaki, but places like Misawa and Hiranai, a little less known. So capturing each prefecture, what I believe correctly, was very important to me. You get the very, I won't say basic, but very populated tourist attractions like Tokyo, like Sendai, like Hirosaki. You can only get so many different photos that are truly unique. I'll be showing you what this means to me later in the video, but what I deem to be the most beautiful photographs, I will be showing you at the end of each prefecture tour and explaining what my process was for certain ones and how I got it. But that's enough explaining. Let's get on over to Tokyo.
Oh no. Alright, pick the box. 3 bands. Gambling at its finest. Cool. Minions. Light Theory. And a pen.
What's going on? It's your boy Amir for another Zap Sunday here in Masala, Japan.
Thank you, Ms. Hawa Zapped. This is the part of the video that kind of holds dear to me because Masala is where I've always stayed at. Every single trip I've had in Japan, some allocated time is spent in Masala. So that alone gives me a little bit more umph, I guess, when I want to really show up and show out for Masala. The photos that I'm going to show you at the end of this little dialogue are all ones that I've believe really encapsulate the Masala that I saw, the melting pot, the absolute coastal vibes to kind of mountainous forest vibes. Definitely something that I looked for on a day-to-day basis versus in other locations like Tokyo, Hirosaki. I can already just tell this is the one. Versus Masala, it was, oh, this could be the one, this could be the one. And I'd always have different iterations. I was not as strapped for time because I lived there, essentially. Yeah. What else can I really say about Masala? Located in the Aomori Prefecture, the city is honestly truly surrounded by beautiful landscapes all throughout, which is why I got kind of lucky living there because I was able to shoot a good amount of stuff throughout my time there. It wasn't just like landscape or just scenic views or anything like that. It was definitely a mix. So really glad to show you that, and here they are. Masala represents the side of Japan that many international travelers never experience. It is slower, quieter, and deeply connected to its landscapes and seasons of northern Japan, i.e., very snowy in winter, very wet in spring, very Florida-esque in summer, and in fall, quite beautiful, honestly. You know, you get a good mixture of stuff, but I love fall. Fall's cool. Masala offers a completely different version of Japan. Located in the Aomori Prefecture, the city is surrounded by open landscapes, agricultural fields, forests, lakes, and dramatical seasonal changes that define northern Japan. Let me tell you, it can get really cold in Masala, it can get really hot in Masala, it can rain, anything could happen weather-wise in Masala. Unlike Tokyo, Masala does not completely overwhelm you with famous landmarks or busy walkways, busy streets. The beauty is much quieter. It reveals itself throughout the atmosphere and distance and everyday landscapes. The countryside surrounding the city provides wide horizons that are increasingly difficult to find in Japan's larger metropolitan areas. Roads stretch through farmlands, forests change colors. Definitely something that I've gotten to see a little bit with each season that I've been there, and truly is breathtaking in its own right. It's kind of like Oregon, if I were to compare it to a U.S. state. The sky becomes an important, really important part of the landscape. Each time you just look out into the part of Masala that I was in. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. Last time I'm gonna be waking up in this bed. Let y'all know about some Arnold Palm in the morning, some bacon and eggs, 3 and 3, always good.
Okay, we've arrived to Sendai Station. We will be going just around Matsushima Bay, different food spots and whatnot. I might have to voice over all this because it's kind of windy out.
The future is an illusion. The basic ideas in Hindu cosmology that in the course of time.
Sendai, known as the City of Trees. Sendai combines modern energy with a relaxed atmosphere. Wide boulevards, vibrant food culture, and easy access to breathtaking coastlines and mountains make it the cultural heart of the Tohoku region. During my time there, I visited a few different tourist sites. Yep.
this thing's not going to do it justice. So we're going to switch over. We're trying some beef tongue, aka cow tongue, aka this is gonna be an experience. Got my chopsticks. Wish me luck.
めっちゃご飯してたら、ご飯してないから寿司のみたいな、そんな感じらしいんだけど、青でご飯してないとない。そうそう。いいんじゃないか。どこまでいいんだろう。
That's good stuff. That is some good stuff. Think of it. I'd give it like a 9, honestly. It's like really chewy steak, which I mean, kind of is steak. Hirosaki is a city steeped in samurai history and crowned by one of Japan's most iconic castles, renowned for its spectacular cherry blossoms, historic architecture. During my stay, I was able to capture these photos that I believe are truly stunning. Hopefully it delivers a timeless glimpse into the country's cultural heritage. Vlog. We're touching grass. Good old Hirosaki castle / park. I really hope I'm doing it justice. A wonderful, wonderful experience thus far. Got a park with kids. We're not about to film them, but yeah, I give this place a cool 10 out of 10. We came at a very interesting portion of it. You'd see a lot of the cherry blossoms were unfortunately strucken down by this terrible thing we call wind. But some have bloomed on and carried on. So, yeah. Arrived to Misawa Station. We all know it. We all love it. I'm going to Hiranai. Previous Amir probably already said this, kind of explained this, but train should be here in about 10 minutes or so. It's going to be a 40-minute bus ride, train ride, and we'll arrive. Let's cut on over. I made it to Hiranai, Japan, and look at this view. And this is at the train station. Oh, production, there we go. This is at the train station. Let's explore more. Oh, okay. No clue where I'm at, vlog, but I'm gonna try to find a mountain and capture a wonderful sunset behind me.
interesting.
I believe I have found a spot, chat. Hopefully.
Hiranai was the kind of destination that demonstrates the beauty of Japan far outside of its large cities and, typical tourist areas. Located along the coastline of Matsu Bay in the Aomori Prefecture, Hiranai is surrounded by mountains, forests, small communities, and just vibes. And of course, the sea. The landscape is largely peaceful, largely untouched by mass tourism, making it a little bit more quaint, I'd say. One of Hiranai's most recognizable natural areas is a coast that I can't quite pronounce, so I'm gonna put it right there. Unfortunately, I didn't make it there, but next time I'm in Hiranai, gonna have to go there. Absolutely beautiful photos that I saw on Google. Not gonna show any. Please do Google some beautiful photos. The summer, which is the time I was there, brings deep green vegetation, calm mountain scenery, and honestly just transforms what I thought like mountains can be photo-wise. That said, like I live in Colorado, I am constantly by mountains, and I'm always taking like one type of photo for Colorado mountains, and here and now I took the ones you guys just saw. Absolutely different, absolutely beautiful. And in that, here and now I rewarded a photographer such as myself that loved the simplicity and the beauty that you got during the sunset, the combination of mountains, the changing light, and wildlife created this extraordinary photographs, once again, that I just showed you. Absolutely beautiful town. It was so surreal going to a town that wasn't used to tourists. I don't even know how that looked for them, but every single person kind of looked at me and was like, oh, that's clearly a tourist. Gave a little wave and kept it moving, very friendly, very, once again, quaint. I can't really describe it any other way. And although Hiranai may not have the international recognition of like a Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, I truly believe that's precisely what makes it special. It offers photographers the opportunity to capture quieter and less frequently documented sides of Japan. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely wonderful. This has been my experiences and favorite photos of my latest adventure in Japan. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay zapped.